we talked about starters, as in when you go to a restaurant and you order a meal. I got pictures on the menu often, depending upon the kind of restaurant you're at, or maybe the level or the quality. They offer starters, which is meant to be. I'll tell you what. Let's just go right to it, okay? Let's just go right to it. There, you see this? Right there. Starters. These are actually a few menus that I found in a Facebook posting that I did after it was on Sunday, I think. And so here's what I wrote. Hey, Malaysian restaurants, here's a small definition for you. Start, a verb, to begin or set out, as on a journey or an activity. A noun, a beginning of an action, or the beginning of a journey, etc. Okay, so it's even listed on your menus as a starter, as in to start. Forget amuse-bouche. That's just way above and beyond, above their pay grade, as I wrote here. But for God's sakes, bring out the starter sometime before the dessert. Look, starter, as in this is the food I want to start my meal with. Start, begin. So it so happened that we went out to a decent restaurant. This is not one of them here on the menus. I just picked some random images of menus that had starters. And I ordered this meatball with tomato sauce as a starter. And then I ordered my meal, which was, I think, a pork chop with something else. My significant other's main menu item comes out. The drinks come. My main menu item comes out. I wait for, 5 minutes while my meal's getting cold. No starter. It's supposed to whet your appetite. That's WHET, whet your appetite for the food to come. Get you going. That's the idea. I know this sounds like first world problems, but seriously, just don't even put it as extra crap we put on the menu to make you spend money. Don't put it as a starter if you don't bring it out as a starter. Finally, I'm halfway through my main course, and the starter comes out. Now, I'm going to semi-forgive the restaurant because it was really, really good. These meatballs were, it was so nice. And the tomato sauce was, I don't know what was in it, but man, it was great. It would have been really nice to have had it first as in the start. The start.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
But that didn't happen. So there you go. Yeah. Starters. To start. Restaurants. And, honestly, I've been to every level of restaurant. I wrote in the piece that it's even up to a 5-star fine dining restaurant. Now, I will admit, the 5-star fine dining restaurants I've been to, not that many. But they brought the starters out as a starter. But again, what you're paying for it. But anything below that, forget it. You might get the starter before dessert. Probably not. Okay, enough about starters. Snort.